Alright, now that you have the default cube, you can either delete that or you can add a new one with Shift A, Mesh. You have all your meshes there. I've got some other things. Don't worry about it. You can add those with the add-ons. There's curve, surface, metaball, text, armatures, speakers, cameras, lamps. These are all the things that you need. I'm going to add back in a sphere here. What you'll notice is this little circle. When I right click, it moves around. Wherever that is, that's where I'll create an object. So right now I'll create a cube, Shift A, Mesh, Cube, and that's where it's located. If you want to reset this, you push Shift C to reset. You'll also notice up here we have a transform, which you can open with the letter N, or, let me close this, push the plus button right there. You have your location, your rotation, which you can change the rotation type. I use XYZ Euler, and scale. Now let's move this object. We select the object and we can push G to move or grab, R to rotate, and S to scale. If I scale, it's based on where my mouse is, so if I'm close, it's really dramatic. If I'm far away, it's a lot smoother. Now, we can lock our object to a specific axis by pressing X, Y, or Z after the key to either grab, rotate, or scale. So you'll notice that I'm pushing R, X, Y, Z, scale, which is S, X, Y, Z. I can also exclude axes. So if I push G and then Shift Z, it will exclude the Z axis and only move along that axis. I can also do this with rotate or with scale. So to exclude any axis, Shift X, Y, or Z, which will exclude that axis. The last thing that I want to show you is that instead of having to undo when you grab or rotate or scale, is that you can right click and it'll snap back to the original position. So if I grab and I right click, snap. Rotate, right click, scale, right click. Continue on to the next video to learn more about Blender.